Hello. You having fun, little pickles? Do you want to come out? Good morning, Palin. Bonushkis. I just realised I've left the door open and it has the washing machine going. So I'm going to put this here and quickly go and... Oh! It doesn't want to focus on you, Gerry. I'm sorry. Is that focusing on the boy? Not really. Oh, he's making it a bit easier. Okay, I'll put it here and I'll quickly go and close the door. Do so. Okay, baby, you look eepy. Hello. Good morning. Good morning to Emma and Darius and Napoleon and Monkey and Faint and Mazira and Ned and Sarah and Max. How are you all doing? How be do? Good morning, Striker. I was just closing the door because the washing machine's going and it's very like Morning, Lee. Good morning, Cosmic. Morning, David. I think I got the day right today. We belong to Gerry since he chinned the phone yesterday. True. And you do all live in my phone. Morning, Alex and Rob and the Night Charm. How you doing? How be do? Morning, Annie. Morning, Hanson. It's very cramped in here. Oh no, I'm going to have to get one of those like huge phones. The ones that are pretty much, what are they called? Are they called Notes? Samsung Note or something? The huge ones. Morning, Melba. Morning, Alien. Let us out. Oh no. Imagine if your phone cracked open and all these tiny chat people just came out. It sounds like the sort of thing we would dream for Comfort Zone. Good morning, Tom. It's 5 a.m. and I got up to eat some pie in bed before I passed back out. Oh my gosh. What, sweet or savoury? Morning, Joe. Morning, Coconut. Good morning, Minion. I guess when you say pie in America, you usually mean sweet, don't you? Key lime pie. Huh. Just zip yourself up and then you take up less space. True. How's everyone's day been so far? Mine, I just spent like an hour and a half editing something and then it turned out the part of what I was editing isn't relevant anymore. So Alex was like, you can't think of it that way. You have to think of it as you've still made progress because otherwise you'll go mad. So I made progress this morning. But yeah, dear oh dear, you're already mad. I am sat in a room on my own talking to people. It's probably one of the signs of madness. I'm not on my own, I got Banouis. You're never alone if you've got Banouis. This morning, something very exciting happened. Alex and I came downstairs and Gerry was sat on top of the castle. He was just up on the highest bit. He was like, just being brave and talking to the phone people. Are the phone people in the room with you right now? Of course, they're in my phone. It's not mad talking to the buns, it's when the buns start talking back. True. We were saying that Gerry is a short king. Bless he. Bless he. Good morning, Megalomaniac. But yeah, it's exciting when he goes adventuring. So yesterday, speaking of adventuring, I opened the door for the bunny, the back door. Oh, she wants kisses. Look at that polite posture. Politely asking, inquiring after some smooches. We opened the back door and just sat in the bunny room by the back door to sort of encourage them to explore a bit. And she did well, that's a lie. I picked Gerry up and put him outside because otherwise I don't think he'd be brave enough to peek out. So he knows that there's grass out there now. And he did stay for a little bit and then he went back inside, but he did come back again, which is good because if he had have just run off and gone into a box, I would have been like, oh no, he angry. But he stuck around and then I broke off some grass for him to have and he nibbled that. So hopefully he's put the two together. Whereas Phoebe did her longest stretch to stay inside but be able to stick her little head outside and nibble some of the grass. So she definitely knows that it's there. Good morning, cow. I'm finally getting around to working out travel logistics for AEW. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we could have a mini bun con at Wembley. Wembley. Good morning, owls. I'm sorry, I'm so EP. I do not know why. I love Phoebe. Oh my gosh. She was just so cute. The way she was proper ears all the way forward, reaching out, stretching as long as she could to get a tiny nibble. Pancake, thank you very much for the 5 months. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh, for some reason this one didn't go off. Poxy, thank you very much for the 4 months. Good morning to you. I don't know why I didn't hear that one. Naughty Twitch. Being naughty. Oh, unless it was when I was out the room closing the door. Maybe. But thank you, Poxy. Oh, just getting the butts. You walked away right as it went off. Oh no. Oh no. I've got a long day of editing today to try and get everything done for the weekend so that I can not worry on Monday about getting back and working immediately. So I'm going to try and fit in typical streamer, just walk away. Hello. Trying to fit everything in. Hello. What's that noise, Gerry? What's that noise? Where's the sub? Where did he go? You could hear it, but where is it? You don't know. You just don't know. Join your breakfast. You do. Eclipse, thank you very much for the 36 months. Hello from work. It'll be quiet in the morning. Oh, so you can get a sneaky, get some sneaky bunny peeks in. My cat's demanding to sit on my arm. She's upset that I won't let her. Oh. Why is the uncomfy for us the comfy for them? Good morning, Joan. Okay, Gerry, you can have your breakfast. As you've asked so politely. I mean, you get it anyway, whether you make demands or whether you ask politely. But it's nice that you ask politely. Yeah, Mum. Oh, little ones. Here we go. Ooh. There you go. He's such a gentle bun. He is. He is a gentle bun. Ugh. Good munching. Got the store to my own, not doing much. Oh, that's nice. Good morning, Ravine. Oh, why am I so yawny today? I've not even been up that long. Didn't get up super early, just early-ish. There is peak bun performance, yeah. I'm wondering when his birthday present is going to arrive. I hope he likes it. Oh, Kraken, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the 34 months. 34 wonderful months. Ah. Go, Alex. Good morning, my love. Look at this boy's posture. Look at Jerry's boy's ears. He's got a good, sturdy breakfast posture. Not going to be knocked over by Fifi. Hands firmly placed. Look at he. I feel like they're fairly evenly matched with their... Hang on. Oh no, Fifi is eating quicker. For a second I thought like, oh, they just ate that one at the same time. Did they... Has he sped up? But no. No, Fifi is definitely pulling ahead. I keep forgetting that the Yellow's Marble League hasn't happened yet this year. Has it? It hasn't, has it? Am I going mad? I feel like I'm asking that question a lot this morning. It's not happened yet, has it? We've still got it to look forward to. Right? I feel still a sense of... I mean, given that yesterday I called the stream Monday, I think it's a clear sign that I don't really have any... Cosmic! Thank you very much for the sub. For gifting a sub. Who he be gifting to? To Sean. Thank you very much. Thank you. Losing your marbles. Yeah, well, no, it might be that I'm not losing my marbles and the marbles just haven't happened yet. It depends. But I don't think it's happened yet, has it? I thought it usually did happen in... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to check the YouTubes. I feel like I was doing the bunnies' pellets this morning, get them into their bowl. I was thinking, like, should I have put them onto senior pellets yet? Because surely they're can't remember when we did the marbles last time. That's what I'm thinking. If we had have done it this year, I feel like we'd be able to remember it more clearly. It must have been last year. I think baby should have senior. This is true. Good morning, Koo. Jerry, there's still one here. Jerry? Oh, I've alerted Fifi instead. Senior pellets for these babies, I know. Oh, Fifi found it. Well done, Fifi. Good sniffer. Oh, I'm glad Jerry's back to eating all of his breakfast, though, because he went through a time when he would, like, just get distracted halfway. Oh, is that still a little bit there? Fifi? Squeeze. Oh, sorry, I've got my hair on you, Fifi. Sorry, Fifi. She did like a big boing this morning. It was very cute. Good morning, Molly. She was in a very good mood. Looks like Marble League ended in December last year. It's not that late in the year, is it? Blimey, I thought they sometimes did like a winter one. I always think of it as being a summer thing. Does it say on in the Yella's Marbles banner on the YouTube? You posted the trophy on the 23rd of December. Blimey. But, blimey. Remember there being a Halloween race? Yeah. Yee. Well, either way, I'm excited for it. It's always good fun. Oh no, Joey, you're going to start your sniffs, are you? Your baby boy? You don't want to start doing them sniffers. I had to call the vet this morning and be like, he was meant to have medicine. Has it arrived, please? Good morning, potato. But apparently, so I sort of posted about this in the Discord, but I guess some of you might have missed it. But when I talked to the vet called up with Gerry's results, and she said basically he has like, I guess this is just something that happens with older tiny baby older bunnies, that they've slowly, like, the infections that they get can, well, I guess this happens in people as well, but they build up resistance to antibiotics. And Gerry's at the point now where he's like so resistant to all the antibiotics they could have offered this infection that he's got. They've had to like order in special medicine for the boy. Oh, that was a good little arm tuck there. But they also said that means we wouldn't be able to get a third bunny, it turns out. So all thoughts of a third bunny just have to go out the window. Those just idle dreams now. Not even that. So because basically it wouldn't really be fair on like another bunny to come into, like, to, I guess they pick up whatever it is that gives the resistance to the things. So morning Chewy, morning Ted. He does have another nose infection, which is what's been causing, well, they don't know if that's what's been causing all of these sneezes. And Han said no, don't have to donate or anything. I'm just doing an update. It's not a plea. I just know people care about the bunuis. But yeah, so he's the vet was just like, as a vet, I just have to, my advice is don't bond another bunny with these two. I don't know what that means. I mean, we're going to sort of cross this bridge when we come to it. But I don't know what that means for, if we lose one of them. I guess if we lost Gerry, I don't know what that would mean for Fifi, whether she would have... Thank you, Otaku. Big boy. He is a big boy. He's a tiny big boy. A little baby potato. He's yeah, I don't know what that would mean for Fifi, whether it means that she has the same resistances or not. I don't know, but I guess that is hopefully a bridge that is very, 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 very far away, and I don't have to cross it for a very, very, very long time. But yeah. I guess maybe another one could introduce Gerry to infections where... Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, so I guess they said it's fine to keep him together with Fifi, because obviously they're bonded and they've been together for... Oh, blimey. How long have they been together now? It's Fifi's Gotcha Day on the 14th of September. I guess it's her 4th year? Is this the 4th year that we've... have we had Fifi for 4 years? I can't think. Speaking of older pets, my parents' elderly cat Oliver is now doing hospice care for the next few weeks. Oh, blimey. Oh, I hope she's okay. 20 years though, blimey. I was telling Alex the other day that, how long, how old cats can get. And he just didn't realize. He sort of assumed they were the same as doggos, and I was like, nope, we got like 22-year-old cats in at the vet all the time. Sorry for that. I had a spider climbing up my arm, so I was just getting rid of them. I realized that was just me blowing at the phone then. Can't be 4 years, they're both 2. The maths just doesn't check out. But yeah. I'm trying to think, because I swear when I first started streaming, we had Genevieve. And I've been streaming, I've been in the Yogs for 3 years last February. But I had streamed for a year before that. So I guess it would have been that I started streaming in January and we lost Jenna Bun that May. So I've been sub for 53 months, and that's 4 years plus some. Because I think wait, have I been streaming for longer than I realised? I'm pretty sure I streamed for... I started full time in like June 2020. Now we're in 2023. So you've always been streaming. Oh no, it's like Truman Show. I just didn't realize it before. When was my first ever stream? I don't know. It would have been, it definitely was in a January. So I guess it would have been, I feel like there'd be a way to check. Do you know what? I swear that there was some time that I worked it out and then I put a message in the Discord and I pinned it in case I ever wanted to remember when my stream anniversary was. Why are you back? Wait. Sorry, the spider climbed back onto my arm. It didn't take the hint the first time. When was Discord created? No, I would have been streaming for a little while before. Wait. According to Hansen's fan, it's been 53 months. But how long would I have been? Because that would have been when I became an affiliate. So 19th of March 2019. Your first stream was on the January 13th, 2019. Okay. So yeah, we must have had, it would have been when I was working at the vet. It was Hollow Knight for 1.3 hours. It would have been the Jingle Jam of 2018 that I decided I was going to start giving streaming a go. Blue, thank you for the follow. And then I guess I joined... Does that mean... Wait. Does that mean I joined Yogs before I went full time? Or have I been at Yogs a year less than I thought I had? I'm pretty sure I've been there for 3 years. Because I really enjoyed that stream. Yeah. I think maybe Sienna was there. There was only a couple people. I think you joined just when you got partner. Did you originally join Yogs in a non-content creator capacity? I joined the network as a content creator, but I have been doing work with the Yogs for 8 years now. But I didn't join the network. I would do freelance camera work for them and occasionally just join in with streams just for the heck of it. Join when Bree did. Yes, we joined on the same day. Although Bree actually joined a little bit before me, because he was I remember he was in his contract talks when I was asked. He'd already been for like a month or so. And he was like, "Oh my gosh, you really just strolled in, didn't you?" And then we got announced on the same day. I can see from the stream distribution that in April 2020 you streamed almost every day. I think that was when I was furloughed. I was furloughed around then, and I was just like, well, guess I'll just start streaming then. Didn't Lewis ask you super casually? Yes. So, I had gone in. Do you know what? I guess that must have been. Wait, would that have been 2020 then when I started? So I guess it was January 16th, 2020 that I went into the office with cupcakes and Lewis asked me to join. And then I was officially announced as a yog. I want to say like February 23rd or something. It was something like that. It's some date in February, but I can't quite think. Were very good cupcakes. They were indeed. They were from Kind Cakes, Mean Bakes. I have been playing more Palia. I'm really enjoying it. I just wish I had more time to do it. But yeah. But we took them into the office for Alex's birthday, and Lewis was eating one, and then he was just like, "Do you want to join?" I was like, "Wait, what?" And he was like, "Come with me," and we just went into the games night room. And he was like, "I think you should join the network." I was like, "Okay." And I thought he was just sort of saying it to be nice and would forget. So I was just like, "Oh yeah, sure, no, that'd be nice." And then as I was leaving, Harry was like, "I hear you're joining the network. We need to talk through the details." I was like, oh, it's actually happening. Okay. It was very nice. And then every year since then, I've forgotten to do either a streamiversary stream or a yogaversary stream or a partnerversary stream. I just forget to celebrate the things. Maybe next year. Next year I'm going to do an anniversary stream for everything. Everything that's happened. I think the first year. It's because Twitch Sings is gone. How do you celebrate things without singing? I think the first year I did that Sea of Thieves stream with Bree. I think that was our Bun Gotcha streams are better than streamer anniversary streams. Yeah, precisely. Can sing Longest John songs. True. I have a new Longest John's hoodie. I saw them the other day and they gave me a hoodie. It was very lovely. I felt really bad because hang on, I have to think whether this hoodie is released or not. I'm just trying to think. Maybe I shouldn't. No, they didn't. They didn't give me anything. Boop-a-doop-a-boo. I've never even met them. The who? What? The longest what? Who? Maybe it is released. They didn't say not to tell anyone. Never heard of a hoodie. What's a hoodie? I've never worn a hoodie in my life. I am hoping to do an anniversary, not an anniversary, never been to Uva Java. I was hoping to do a charity stream next month. Because Tiltify, I think this is secrets, but Tiltify have developed a new feature which I'm trying to work out how to use. I think it's going to be given to like a few people, and I got put on the list for some reason. Casey, thank you very much for the 26 months. Thank you. The hoodie. I'm pretty sure it's a hoodie that has already been on sale. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a zip-up hoodie, which is nice. I love me some zip-up hoodies. I'm really hungry this morning. This is why I can't think properly. But yeah. But I've said to myself that it's not fair to do another charity stream until I've actually done all the redemptions for the previous one. So I am going to try and get all of those done before mid-September so that I can, in all good conscience, whilst conscious, I can do the next one. So I need to pin Alex Turner down for a stream. Can I tell you a short animal story? Yeah. About which short animal? Oh, there's a Fifi lurking in the background. Oh, she's gone. She went for a wee. Have you ever seen a goat poo? It's really strange. It's not how you would think it would be if you hadn't seen a goat poo before. Hansant Rescuers Night Adventures Part 3. Sitting on the front stairs of the house, I saw Mr. Badger. I also heard a horse fart, which was always glorious in the quiet night. Oh my god, like a balloon squeak? Blimey. Good morning, Tim. I used to wind up Brilliant because there's a character that he really liked in Final Fantasy XIV called Horsefont. Or Horsefont? Is that what he's called? But I always used to call him Horsefart because I couldn't be bothered to learn his name. And it'd be like, well, which characters do you like? And I'd be like, well, I was talking to Horsefart earlier. And he's like, Horsefont. Good morning, Bee. Did you ever see a goat? No, have you ever seen a goat poo? Because, like, it's like, oh no, Molly, that's butts. That is butts. I found that my little bro loves and regularly wears the lime green Washington, D.C. zip-up hoodie I wore through my teens. Ah! There's like, so you would think that, I guess because I'm used to bunnies pooing, and pretty much every other creature, that poo would happen in an orderly fashion. Whereas, like, with goats, what can it be described as? It's just a free-for-all. It's like it just opens up and just everything just pours out at once. It's just like, sorry, alien. It's just quite fascinating. It's very odd. I went to the farm the other day, like to Dean Farm Trust. Actually, no, this wasn't. Where did I see the goat poo? This is at Chew Valley. And it was, yeah. I was just like, huh. Who'd have thought? Anyway, I'll change the subject for those of you who are trying to eat. I really want beans on toast, but we don't have any beans. Also, yesterday, oh my gosh, here's a very boring story. Yesterday, Alex and I went to the shop to get oat milk. And we went for a walk and we finished at the shop and then we bought all the stuff and then we got home. And can you think of the one thing we had forgotten to buy? What do you know? It's the one thing we went to the shop for. So I ended up having to go back out to the shop again. Just to get the oat milk. No, I did remember to get a banana for the buns. That was one of the few things I did remember to buy. So they're all good for their nana tomorrow. Gerry? What them is listening to, huh? Huh? You look so cozy. It's true, Alex, it's true. It occupies more of your mind than you would think it would. I'll actually be here for a Friday bun stream. So what do I need to do? What do I need to do? I need to do a Turner Tuesday. That was on the things. I need to do the Fighting Fantasy stream with Krusty Duso. And I need to, the other thing was a painting stream. Although technically I'm painting on stream tomorrow, but I guess that probably doesn't count. Tomorrow is exciting. Think you owe someone a baking video? Yeah. 2 people. Drew and Firadar. Do you know what? I could just do with a week off to work and get things done. Why not Final Fantasy? Oh no, I don't believe it is the Final Fantasy. I think we've been lied to all this time. Remember not to paint your hair this time. Oh no. Oh no. Tomorrow is exciting because do you ever think about chickens when you say because it is so it's the craft stream and it's the 25th of August, but the 26th of August, which obviously is a Saturday, so we're not doing it then, is 1 year since the first ever of the monthly craft streams. Is that exciting? Barbie Boys, do you ever think about chickens? But yeah, so this is like a birthday stream. So there you go. It turns out that I do celebrate anniversaries. I just don't realize I do because it took Sarah messaging me being like, Sarah and I did that thing yesterday. I am enough. Oh my gosh. Sarah and I did that thing yesterday where I was messaging her about something and she happened to message me at the same time about the anniversary thing. So you know when you end up having 2 conversations because you just keep replying to the other person and that it's just like layered over each other. So we were just having this big mishmash conversation, but I think we got through both of them. Because I think I've managed to persuade. Sorry, Fifi is doing some interior decorating in the background. I think I might have some nice plans for future craft streams. Good morning, Dave. Gerry is fast asleep. Despite the noise of Fifi and despite me going blah blah blah. He is honkshoe. Me. Oh, look at him. His little mouth. Look at him. What is he doing? Oh, there you go. He's woken up. He's so EB. EB and maybe too sleepy. So, here's another little story. Story time. Right, do you remember ages ago, probably sometime last year, or even the year before, time is a made-up concept, we went to Dean Farm Trust, and Bree was meant to be doing that video with us. It was for a Yogscast members video, and Bree was meant to join us, but I think he had met someone who had COVID or something, so he wasn't sure or he had tested positive, I can't remember, and so it ended up that Duncan came with us, and even though he tested negative on the day, but by that point plans had changed, so he didn't get to come with us. So he didn't get to meet any of the lovely sheeps, and obviously Bree loves sheeps, so he was very sad. But I went to Dean Farm Trust again last weekend, and obviously everything that you buy there is for charity, so I saw these tiny little cute sheeps, and I was like, I'm gonna get one for Bree, so he can have something from Dean Farm Trust because he never got to go. And I was trying to look up like cute Welsh names, and it was a bit of a disaster. Not live sheep, just a tiny little plush sheep. It was a bit of a disaster, me trying to find names for the sheep, because the first one, it turns out, I picked out was a very inappropriate word. And thank goodness I checked it with Nightjar first, and Nightjar was like, nope, don't say that. But then Nightjar was like, why don't you call him the Welsh for cloud? Because, you know, sheep are like cloud. And it turns out that the reason Nightjar suggested this is because the Welsh for cloud is Cymwal. And she was like, yeah, you could call him Cum for short. And I was like, no. But because I'd already had quite a disaster trying to name the sheep up to this point, I was like, do you know what? I'll just let Bree name the sheep. So I told Bree this story whilst I was handing him over, and he was like, well, I think we've found the name then. You know, I think I'm just gonna stick with Cumwall. And I was like, you can't call him Cumwall. That's just like, he's so adorable. But anyway, so I hung out with Bree for a bit. And then I was like, okay, I should get the bus home. So Bree and I like walk along together, just chatting away. And then I was like, okay, my bus is over there. So I'm crossing the road in central Bristol, surround like loads of people here. I'm crossing the road. Bree turns around and he shouts, thank you for my cum wall. I was just like, Bree. I was just like, just keep walking. He's such a pickle. But yeah, I don't know what people thought. Gerry has such a long arm right now. It's not Cumwall, it's Cum. He is shameless, thank you. But maybe there was some Welsh people around who were like, oh, he's just thanking her for the cloud. Gerry looks so eepy, he do. Fifi loves strawberries. Gerry hates strawberries. It's one of the few things that he's really like, he just really cannot abide. Gerry can't abide it. He will like push them away with both hands, like, no. Sometimes he likes the leaves though. He'll eat strawberry leaves, but just the actual fruit itself, he does not like. It always makes me laugh though with bunnies, because obviously like they eat their own poo, but then they'll be like, oh, red pepper, ugh, no. I'm like, really? That's where you draw the line? Brought Bree a sheep where you can remove the fleece and shave them. Bree immediately molested it. Oh no. Maybe we should stop trusting Bree with the care of all of these plushies. Dear, look at this. The long arm of the boy. Look at him. I thought we could hold hands. Gerry said no. You still got it out a little bit. Oh. No. The Gerry is so EB. I saw yesterday that there's a thing on Twitch where you, sorry, Fifi, I coughed. I won't do it again. I saw yesterday there's a thing on Twitch where you can have like featured clips, I think it is. Because I was looking back at a clip of mine and it was like, do you want to feature this clip? And I was like, so I've been trying to think what would be good clips to feature. I guess it's instead of having to have like an edited channel trailer, maybe it's just like clips that you feel give a good idea of who you are. I have been streaming for 4 years now, as we've just figured out, and I still haven't bothered to put together a channel trailer. Oops. Oopsie daisies. So maybe I should... Why am I immediately trying to give myself more work to do when I've just said I'm struggling to get through the stuff I have already? Stop it. Stop it. Dear, oh dear. Oh, is the featured clip thing, is it annoying? Channel trainer is just you going boop, boop, boop. Yep. Yep. Good morning, Rapping. How are you doing? What's wrong with the feature clip thing? Because I'll be honest, for someone who it doesn't know if you have, oh, you can turn off that it shows the feature clips by default. I don't really use Twitch, I'll be honest. Like, I never really, look at the website very often. Wow. That was a very good yawn, Gerry. Are you hoping for food now? You had a good eep. You had a good eep now. Ready for breakfast number 2. It's just a new thing they've added this month. It shows clips you feature over ones everyone makes. Oh, I see. From a streamer's perspective, it's Twitch shoving more work to streamers because they are annoyed that drama clips get millions of views. Okay. Oh, so is it like front page clip keeps being Boba one with nude people in it? Oh no. I keep being suggested, I saw Llama saying this in Real Talk the other day, I keep being suggested these exact types of streams as well. And it's really weird because all of my stream suggestions will be like, we would have thought you might like this. And then it's like, cute little mushroom game, someone playing Palea, some cute little VTuber. And then it's like, honking bazonkas. And then it's like, another cute little animal game. And I'm like, hang on a minute. Twitch, what are you trying to suggest? It's like, we appreciate that you generally watch these types of streams, but if you want to watch this, I'm like, no, thank you. Typical Rithian, I know, classic Rithian. Dear, dear. But if you do get suggested things that you don't want, there is like a little 3-button thing that you can, or 3-dot thing that if you click on that, you can say I'm not interested in this type of stream. So usually if I'm being suggested things that are like, do you want to watch a 24-hour shoot-a-thon on Hunted Call of the Wild? I'm like, no thank you, I do not want to watch that. But yeah, silly. Is that what you did with Arnhole streams as well? Oh my gosh, yeah, blocked, deleted. Don't suggest this Arnhole to me anymore, please. I feel like I'm being left out of the snuggles here. I can try and join in. Sneaking. Hello, Fifi. When you get back into doing your own clip compilations? Well, funnily enough, it's because I was trying to do one whilst I was just processing some audio and Audition, and I was like, what do you know? I can't be doing anything right now. So I could actually start getting together a clip video for me whilst this processes. And that's how I noticed the featured clip thing, because otherwise I never actually go on Twitch, so I don't notice these things. So yeah, I am. Oh, sorry, Gerry. It's because I'm stealing his bum floof. I made him uncomfortable. But there's just a really big tuft right next to his tail. But yeah, I was hoping that I could start. I miss doing stuff for my channel. I get so many, not so many, that's an exaggeration, but I still get quite a few emails of games being like, you know, here's a key to the demo for this game. The demo releases in a week if you want to get ahead of the embargo and like record stuff and release it on the day. And I'm like, I wish I just had blooming time to do that. I would love to. I did get quite a silly email though from I got an email for this game being like, oh, if you want to do content ahead of time for this game, because we've got a free, I just missed the bit where it said a free DLC. And I was like, oh, I won't have time to record any content, but I'd love keys anyway. And they were like, if you don't have time, then it's a free DLC. You don't have to worry. I was like, oh, yes, I forgot. But yeah, I miss doing that sort of stuff. Especially like, and I miss doing bloomin' Kirby craft as well. Hey, I want to get that done because I'm so far behind now. I'm what, like 25 weeks behind or something with the curbs. I'll probably start editing it as we stop doing it. And I had people offer to do it as well, and I'm thinking I should have just taken it. But I hate people working for free. Even if they offer and say that they're okay to, I'm still just like, don't feel right. Especially when it is so much work. Yeah, I guess I should give the Banui's treats, as it is getting on. What happened to Kirby Craft? I know. Did Kirby Craft for one bunny pick an hour? Oh my gosh, well I'm taking those anyway, so that would work out fine. That would work out fine. Look how cozy they are. Fifi's little head is just resting upon Gerry. They're so snuggly, so smushy. Not anymore. Okay, I'm gonna try and reverse out from under the table. Doot. 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 Try not to hit my head. That's everything I stole from Gerry's bum just then. Gerry is here. It's just rocket today because I realised that if I get food from the garden every day, I'll run out of stuff that's growing. So I've left it to grow for a little bit first. That was over so quickly. Maybe there's the tiniest bit there. There you go. There you go. That was empty so fast. But the grass, I think, is long enough now that I can start cutting grass for them to eat in the mornings. Because I was tempted to do that today, but I was like, oh, I had run out of time a little bit by the time I had done Gerry's medicine. I was like, oh. I didn't want to start button stream late. Hello. This is the hoodie. It's the longest John's hoodie that you either can or cannot purchase. I don't know. I should have asked. Thank you for the kisses. That doesn't, it either does or doesn't exist. I can't remember. It probably is already released. I think they were saying that it was just ones that they had left over from sales or something. So probably it is fine to show. Maybe. I don't know. It was early in the morning. I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, I was trying to. I was EP. Hello. Hello. She does want to know where the rest of the snacks are. You're like me, aren't you? Always hungry. Gerry's found himself like a little nest. Her tail is so funny to me. It is quite long. Oh, Gerry boy. He's having the toughest of days. Look at his little legs. Oh, Gerry, you having a smushy day? Hello, Fifi. You gonna do a flop as well? It's so hard being Gerry, it is. It's hard maintaining being so handsome. He has to get all of his booty sleep, don't you? Stay a little cute guy. Look at he. It was the Honkshoe of times. It was the Mimi of times. What about you, Fifi? Are you feeling Honkshoe Mimi? They look like such fun pets. I can't have them where I live. I know a lot of places in Australia don't allow Banoois. They are very lovely. I was thinking this yesterday. Like, obviously, like, you get a lot of people who are dog or cat animals. Animals. You get a lot of people who are dogs. You get a lot of people who are dog or cat people. But I was thinking, I'm such a bunny person. You'll be surprised to hear. Bunny is just like, I guess there's no right or wrong. It's just down to like which animal suits like your lifestyle and, well, not suits your lifestyle because obviously you make compromises because they're part of the family. But bunnies just fit with me a lot better. It's like, it's lovely when I look after people's cats and dogs and stuff. But I'm always like, it like cements that I'm a bunny person whenever I do. Like, I love all animals. But I guess you just have to really take into consideration, like, what you can reasonably accept into your family. And for me, it's Banooi. Okay. I think I like that bunnies get fed up of you. As weird as it sounds. I like that can we reasonably accept his tummy? Look at his tummy. Little tum-tum. Little EP tum-tum. Like, whenever I've looked after doggos, and the doggos, it's really sweet that they do want your attention all the time. It's very nice. It's like very, very sweet. But I also like that when, like, sometimes it just can be a bit, like, I think if it was all the time, it can be a bit much. So when you have bunnies and bunnies will, like, after like a few hours, they'll just be like, no, I'm done with you. I like, just talk to me tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I respect that. My 6 bunnies in a trench coat is true. 2 of the bunnies are just a hair. Baby boy. He is a baby boy. Getting in those sneaky tummy touches. He is so soft just here. That is like the softest bit of Gerry. Usually for bunnies, the softest bit is between the backs of their ears. So sort of like here is the softest bit. Weirdly, that is the least soft part of Fifi. The rest of her is so soft that that bit doesn't feel soft in comparison. Whereas with Gerry, you can't really get to that bit because obviously he's got all of his glorious mane. So yeah, for he, it is here. His soft little tum-tum. He. Little baby boy. Well, I guess it is time for me to send you all away to someone. Good morning, Talia. Someone lovely. Charlie likes fuss and play, but then he'll hop on his sofa and chill on his own. Yeah, see, that's nice. We can't well now. Soon may the well come to send you away from the buns. Every time Talia's here, bye. Oh, other aminals. Should we go to Chimkins? We can go and see little Chimkins. Look at how baby he is. He really is. I wonder if this gives a sense of his size as well. If my hand is here. Imagine this is your hand. This is like a first-person snuggler. That's what FPS actually is. A first-person snuggling thing. Press A to snuggle the buns. A snoof. T. Wow. Oh my gosh, all of this, look at this fluff just collecting down here because he's floofing so much. Just flying around. Oh, hello, food cart. Well, everyone, I hope you have very lovely days. I will be back at 2 for, I said I would do Smushy Come Home, but I'm tempted to do Palia. But I'm also tempted to play Viewfinder. So we shall see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yes. I might just still be here cuddling Gerry and I'll cancel the stream instead. Well, everyone, look after yourselves and have wonderful days, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Just wait, will the screen go off if I try? I don't want it to tip the phone up. I don't want it to go top ways. We've gone? Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Whoop.